Okay, I didn't know anybody was going to be out here, so I basically thought I'd be talking to the floor. So this is a little unnerving. So hi. And I'm glad these people are my team, because if I projectile vomit, they're the victims. Aren't you guys lucky that you're all the way back there? All right, I have notes because I'm ADHD and I'll be rambling for hours. But it's hilarious because I don't know any of the other speakers and none of us talked, but her talk transitioned into my talk. So it's kind of funny how they did that. Maybe Sarah did that intentionally, I don't know. I'm actually gonna move this because otherwise I'm like, all right, that's better, because I'm a wanderer. Okay, so I do want to say, I am a Scentsy realist. If you want me to tell you things that you probably don't want to hear, but should hear, come and talk to me. I've done it to 3 people today. It'll be really uncomfortable, it'll be great. I'm weird, guys, I'm weird. Okay, so I am a Scentsy realist. It is what I am. Scentsy is not fun all the time, and it's not easy all the time. Who here has had a time in their business where it sucked? Right? You look around, everybody raise their hand. We've all been there, because like she said, mentally, you always think you're doing worse than you actually are. You're doing fine. I'm here to tell you that. So like I said, Scentsy isn't always easy, but what you are gonna find with Scentsy is some really cool things. Who's made a new friend already? Sweet. Who has Scentsy family that they look up to? Awesome. See, look at that, you're doing very good. Congratulations. Okay, you're gonna gain a lot of that and a lot of support. Who's here for their first reunion ever? Really? Oh my God, that's so awesome. I'm really jealous of you, because your first time is really great. Take that how you will. Don't worry about it. So, some really awesome things. You're gonna take away some really great trainings from here. You're gonna make some really new friends, some really great friends, people who will be your friends for lifetime, okay? So hold on to that. Don't be overwhelmed. The overwhelm goes away, I promise. It will be okay. Ready? Everybody breathe. Thanks, I needed that too. Cool. So you can be amazing, guys. Who has zero support from friends or family, like, or very small? See, I knew that was gonna come up. So I have some people who are like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not a party person, like she said. I don't like to be in front of people. My friends and family don't care at all. I have friends who are way better at this and way further along in Scentsy than I am, and they started out with no support from anyone they know. So you're gonna have to get a little creative. And that's okay. You're gonna go, there's breakout sessions later this week, there's a Success Expo, which is really hard to say. I've tried like several times today, I can't believe it came out right. But find people who are gonna teach you how to get past that. We have some really good stuff coming, so go find that. But you can be amazing without them. You're gonna have to find other connections, but you can do it. Also, you don't make a lot of money when you start. Funny how that works, right? It's okay, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. But what I want you to do is not spend outside your means. If you don't have the money to spend, don't spend it. Don't do it. There's ways to promote your business and do good without spending a ton of money. You can learn about that this week too. So if you're having that problem, like, man, I'm in the hole over and over and over again, go find somebody in the Success Expo who's talking about ways to promote your business and things you can do. There's lots of cheap and free things you can do to promote your business. Don't put yourself in the hole. If you really like an idea and it seems expensive, find a way to modify it. There's ways to do that too. Carry Scentsy with you everywhere. Who has business cards on them? Whew. Isn't that funny? We have business cards and we're with a bunch of Scentsy people. Pass them out to each other, make a new friend. I know somebody said you already did that, but find more. Give them to your servers this week. Leave them for the people in your hotel. Pass those out to everyone. They may throw it away, but they may buy Scentsy or join your team. It's magical how that happens, but they don't know what you don't give them. So make sure you give them your information, right? Okay. Oh, make your contact personal. Okay, it's okay to admit this because we've all done it. Who mass invites people to groups and events without asking them? We've all been there. Nobody wanted to admit it. I know you've all done it. Who's annoyed when they get an invite to something they didn't get an invite to? There we go, you'll admit that one. So, don't do that. Be you. She was saying before me, like, be unique, be awesomely you, like literally be you. Nobody can, like, all these people, look around you. It's like almost all the way to the back of the room. There are 100,000 plus Scentsy consultants. They can buy from all of those people. So why are they going to choose you? You gotta find that thing within you that's going to make them choose you over somebody else. And being genuine and being you is going to win because they have a lot of other people to choose from besides just you. So I'm gonna go another direction. So my team doesn't know I was doing it for this talk, but I asked them, if you could start over again, or you were gonna talk to someone who is relaunching, a new consultant, what would you tell them? What tips and advice? So this is from my team, because they're the reason that I swing for the fences and do what I do. They're the only reason I'm still here. And I'm gonna give a little of my story in a second. So first they said to tell you guys never to feel alone. Look around you again, just do it one more time. There's a lot of people here. You're not alone. There's a lot of Scentsy crazies. We're here for you. Don't worry, we got your back. Find your people. Christina Stainbrook, she mentioned her. That's my best friend and she's who I signed up under, okay? So Christina and I, when we started, her sponsor and the sponsor that she rolled up to both quit within like a week of her joining Scentsy. So what do you do? Like, how do you deal with that? We didn't know, nobody would respond to us. So we found our friend Jackie Jones, who's over in Europe right now. Hi, Jackie. So we found Jackie Jones and she like adopted us in. And she was like, it's cool, come learn things, it's great. Find people who can be your tribe, be your people. They don't have to be your direct team. It's okay, we've adopted a lot of people into our Scentsy family. Find somebody. Find the person next to you and tell them you're gonna be on each other's team, even if you aren't actually. Just find somebody to be your contact and your personal accountability partner and someone who you can learn everything from. Go to YouTube. Go through all the training videos on your workstation. There's lots of resources out there. The next thing they said is to tell you guys to set goals. She mentioned goal setting. We talk about the why a lot. The first person, if you were here, talked about your why. Find that big thing. Why did you join Scentsy? You all know that. Why did you join Scentsy? Got in your head, right? That's a big thing. That's a big goal. It's huge, right? That why is like way out there. It's like back in Ohio where I came from. It's far away. But there's a lot of little things, little steps, things that you can make a checklist to accomplish. For me, I have a lot of things. I have big whys and things I want to do. I would love to be debt-free. Who else wants to be debt-free? That'd be freaking awesome. Yeah, okay, cool. We can make money with this and do that. That's awesome. That's on my dream board. It'll be there for a while, but it's on there. So what do I do to get to that? You do little things. Maybe I pay off a credit card. Maybe I pay off one of my 5 million student loans. Make small steps to get there, right? Those small steps, those check marks you can make along the way, keep you motivated. Speaking at Scentsy event, by the way, was on my dream board. I just wanted to share that. I was really excited about that. Okay. Be yourself. I'm clearly crazy. Okay, I'm nuts, I'm weird, whatever. We're all strange. Everyone's strange. Scentsy family reunion, Indianapolis. Was anybody in Indianapolis? Sweet. So in Indianapolis, maybe nobody remembers this, someone was speaking, I can't even remember who, and they said, guess what guys, with Scentsy, it's okay to be weird. So I said, sweet, I'm the weirdest person there is. And I'm still here. It's okay to be weird. It's okay if you're normal too. I don't know what normal is, but if you're normal, that's great too. Be you, right? I said that, just be yourself. The next thing, ironically, that my team said was to be yourself. Like I said, 100,000 plus other consultants. They can choose all those other consultants to buy from. They all sell Scentsy, they sell the same stuff. Why are they going to choose you? People who like me may not like you, and people who like you may not like me, and that's okay. We're all different, and we all gotta have some customers, but you gotta be yourself. You just have to. If you're not yourself, let's find out who you are. Like, let's hang out. I'll figure out who you are. It'll be great. Do not compare yourself to anyone. No one. Do you look like the person next to you? Maybe if you have a twin, you do. Is there any twins out here? Close, I see it. So maybe you have a twin and you kind of look like that person, but you don't probably look like the person sitting next to you because you're you and they're them. So stop comparing yourself. So my story, I have been a consultant. I was 5 years in March. I get to walk the stage. I'm so excited. It's a really big reunion for me, I realize. So 5 years in March for me, and I did really awesome my first 6 months. 6 months? Woo! I was a star consultant. Who knows why? I was just excited, like I am right now. I was just pumped. So I was like, woohoo! Well, then I watched other people around me, and I compared myself. And I was like, oh, but that person is a superstar consultant in 6 months. That person's already a director after only a year. What am I doing? I'm clearly not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, right? All this negative self-talk starts. Oops. So after that first 6 months, I spent 2.5 years failing. Super cool, right? I didn't hit 200. I finally, literally, at the end of 2014, had a month where if I didn't put in my 150 PRV at the time, I was no longer going to be a consultant, and I considered it. Because I was comparing myself to everyone. So don't do that. Because your journey is so different from everyone else's. You're pretty awesome, just as you are and just where you are. So work toward those goals, but don't compare yourself. It's really hard to do. It is. I still do it. But then I kick myself in the butt. I 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and get my butt back on the road. Yeah. Mel Robbins is my superhero, dude. So, lastly, I want to say, just don't give up. I believe in you. I believe in you guys to be successful, okay? You're all gonna go out there. You're gonna get awesome training this week. You're gonna be pumped up. Go purple, go Scentsy, go sparkles. Scentsy! I've always wanted to do that. Okay, so you're gonna be really, really excited, and you are as strong as you think you are. You do know this business really well, I promise, and if you don't, you can find the answers. YouTube, your friends you're making, the people doing the Success Expo, anybody you can contact with a Scentsy by their name, they'll help you, I promise. We're pretty cool. So, go ahead, be yourself, do what you're gonna do, and be awesomely you. Set those goals, because those goals are going to be the thing that pushes you through on the days when things suck. Put them on your fridge, put them on the bathroom mirror, anywhere you're going to see them and be like, man, today sucks. Oh, the Scentsy business is a drag. And you're gonna be like, oh wait, I got that vacation I want to take, and so I need to make that money this month, right? Make that money. So you're going to use those mini goals to push you through that slump day. Don't do me. Don't pull a Dawn and spend 2.5 years sucking,
moping.
Imagine where I would be if I hadn't done that. Yeah, that's what I thought. You guys are all like, yeah, she's crazy, whatever. So don't do that. Don't do that. In the past 2 years since that, my team has tripled in size, quadrupled our sales, and we're on, not to toot my own horn, we're on the verge of director. My team is awesome. They're amazing, and they keep me going. So find those people, surround yourself with them. Let those goals, I literally only get where I am because I set goals with my team and we accomplish them together. It doesn't matter what my goals are. My goals are hit 500 every month so I can get paid to my team. Let's talk about what my team's gonna do, right? How are we gonna get you to lead? How are we gonna get you to start? How are we gonna get you your 200? How are you gonna stay active? How are you gonna be around? How are you part of this Scentsy family? You guys all know that. Oh no, I closed my notes. All right. Lastly, you're all gonna judge me now. Are you ready for it? It's my last statement, I promise. Okay. In the words of my favorite band in the whole wide world, Hanson. Yes, that Hanson. That one? You all know. You're all gonna have in their head for the rest of your day too. Good job. Congratulations. So in the words of my favorite band ever, the awesome and amazing Hanson, who I get to see in September. Is anybody else a Hanson fan? I know there's a few of them. I've met Christina at a Hanson concert, guys. Real life. Your best friend and life-changing person could be next to you at your Hanson concert. Whatever Hanson is for you. It could be that. Okay. So, they have a new song out called I Was Born. Write it down, Hanson, I Was Born. Go watch it. It's really awesome. It's on YouTube. And it's a very awesome song. And the chorus says that you were born to be someone no one's ever been before. You were born to go somewhere no one's ever been before. And you were born to be someone no one's ever been before. You're awesome. Go be you.